Hello, 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 everyone. It's Kim from K&RP here in southeastern Manitoba. It is a sunny, chilly day. It is currently -1 Celsius with a wind chill factor that's making it -7, which means it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit. With the wind chill factor, it's 19. So it's getting a little bit cooler. Yesterday was a lovely day. It actually went to +10. But it was rainy and cloudy and damp. So it was a cold damp. Yeah. Anyway, that's the weather report for today. Today, what I would like to do is clean up. Hey, Anne, welcome, welcome. I'd like to clean up some of this stuff on my desk. This isn't going to get moved. Like my yes men are going to stay put. The mushroom, but it makes it hard to get to this other stuff. But I was cleaning up the side desk, and I don't know if you guys remember when I was doing the faux washi tape. Well, I got carried away and I made more. I did a whole sheet of blue. I did pink and yellowy orange and yellow. So I've got washi tape to cut up to add to my washi tape bin. I've got all kinds of doodle stuff started that's over there. Stuff that I have to finish. Um, I've just got a couple of these guys left because I have been using them, so I'd like to build up more inventory for those. I'm out of fish. I still don't know where my tall cats are. So today I figured I want to use up some of this stuff just kicking around the desk. Um, so we're just gonna glue and doodle and paint and chat and have a day. So you guys remember this Stephen that we did, the scarecrow, on Sunday. So I thought, what a cute idea just to have that to tuck into a pocket in journals. I'm always looking for different stuff for stuffing pockets. And I don't, I, I'm at a loss half the time as to what to put in the pockets. I've got lots of bits, but I thought that this was a really cute little thing, lots of writing space. So I did one with a floral collage on it. This is a little bit bigger piece. This is what, 3.5 by 5 and some whatever. I had a whole stack of this size pieces on the desk from something I was doing. Can't remember what else I was chopping up blue for. And then I painted one of the little pine trees on this one. So that was fast, simple. It'll be wonderful just to tuck into a pocket. So I gathered up all those bits that were floating around in stacks, and I made them all into things like this so that we can decorate them. So I think that's what we're going to do today. I do have some more of the coffee um, dyed paper. We did those ones with these things on. Um, so I did these after we did the live, and I put book page on. So when I put these down, hey, and it is a great idea. I just want to use these little bits. But if I put this on with the book page really gets lost. So I was thinking that on these three, either paint one of those pine trees or a floral. These ones I could definitely use these kind of bits on. But again, I don't have very many like little bits. I've got, well, that would fit on there. So, okay, that one will go on that. But the medium sized ones, I am totally out of them. I just have the big ones and, stuff that isn't going to fit. So I'm going to have to do more of these. Not today. Not today. Oh, look, there's another folded one. Okay. So, hey, Dawn, welcome, welcome. So I figured that that's what we're going to do is we're just going to do these little folded in half pieces of paper, and we're going to decorate the front with something, anything, and they'll be perfect for tucking into spots, if that makes sense. How are you, Don? How are you feeling today? So as I say, I'm going to use this. There's that some of my faux washi. If I just put this on top, yeah, it swears at each other a little bit. But you know what? It'll be cute just in a tuck spot. Or should I use a different one? Different color? See, that's too big. I could cut it down. I guess I could cut that down. Not that I really want to. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad you're feeling better. This is a heck of a week for you to not be feeling good if, you know. Okay, I'll use that one because it's in the greens. There we go. So, as I say, I've always got stacks of little bits of paper on my desk. We're just going to play and doodle up these folded things. You know, I hope that's agreeable with you because I know that we're always looking for something to tuck into pockets. And yeah, we can find, I, I don't know, pictures, whatever. I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to use glue stick because I've got them, got to use them. Uh, let's just grab this here piece of book page and I'm going to use that as my glue page. They're gluing down. So did you guys do anything fun yesterday? We went on putt and got our vehicle really dirty. Absolute pig pen truck I've got right now. So this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm just gluing something down, gives it that little bit of interest. It's just a tuck for in your pockets. And it's, we're just looking for fast, simple things to use because, it's the way it is. Maybe if I did it this way, would it take up less room? Nope, don't like that. Don't like that with that. We'll figure something else out to do with this. All right. So we can glue. How about if we take a couple of these? I want them all kind of different, right? So that it's so of course I could do like little fairy houses and put a fairy or something on. We're just gonna play. Are you guys getting prepared for Thanksgiving? Like, do you have big family dinners happening that you have to prepare for? I'm just going to take a piece of, let's use green because green's pretty, I like this green plaidish kind of stuff. I'm going to take a piece of this. I'm going to use it on 3 different ones. We're playing here. Yeah, it sure wouldn't do to not be feeling great if you've got lots of kitchen prep to do for Thursday. Move that a little bit over this way. Again, just putting stuff down and then we're going to add to it after. And your trees turned out so lovely. I don't know if I mentioned it on Sunday, but I think you did a marvelous job on the trees. Uh, Just the three of you? Okay. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad that you're having fun with it. So, this piece of um, wood grain that I did, I added some shading to it with some pencil crayon, etc. So, I'm going to use little bits of that on a couple of pages. Guess I didn't need to rip that big a piece, but that's okay. These are just for a little bit of whimsy, right? We're not creating really intricate pieces for this. The reason being is it's pocket stuffer, and even though we're doing it separately and we're stockpiling them, when you're putting your journals together, you're not going to be able to, the hours that you spent prepping stuff. I like doing the mass makes like this because A, that's kind of my style, and we all know that I have difficulty charging for anything. A lot of this is probably going to end up in Happy Mail as well. I do have a journal that I want to use Dawn's houses in. It'd be cute. Picture this. Picture this. Kim's on a roll here and she's squirreling, you know, normal Kim did. Now, if you have a journal page, let's say, let's just use this book page as the journal page. Now, if we took one of the trees that we fussy cut out and we put it here, and then, or I did that, right? Then, after I decorate the little house and I put it here, it would have to be beside because we're going to open it up and it's going to be the inside of the house. But we could have these little pine trees all the way around on a journal page. We're not doing journal pages, we're doing pocket stuffers, Kim. But I'm going to do that. And when I do it, I'll tag you, Dawn. Oh, glue, glue, glue. So yeah, just doing a little bit of play, using up desk junk. Because we all have desk junk. I know we do. Doesn't that sound like a cool journal page thing? I definitely have to do that. Definitely have to do that. And when you're doing these, you could do them so that they open up this way or this way. And in fact, you could use these as little flip outs in your journals too, right? Think about it. That'd be a cute flip. We're getting ahead of ourselves, Kim. Stop it. Okay, I've got all these. Let's take. I've got this wild thing. I don't even know why it is as wild as it is, but we'll just cut a bunch of really thin little strips. And then we will take one piece. We'll take this big one here. I am working on, I have a huge desk, guys. I don't know if you realize just how huge this desk actually is. It's over 30 inches deep and it is probably 4 feet widthwise, like in front of me, but I have this much space to work on. So yeah, it's like doing an ATC, right? That it's just little bits of whimsy that you're adding to something small. That one wasn't cut straight, but that's totally fine. Totally fine. This is just another way to use up your little bits, and then put a flower or something on that. That's going to be really stinking cute. And that was such a wild, like, very wild piece. But like this, it's fun. It's fun. Let's take this one. No, let's take a light blue one because I used it. Input is welcome, of course. If know of the bits that are on my desk, if you can think of something that you think I should add, feel that I should add, I will gladly do that. No, not straight. Not straight by any means. All's good. What do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got lots. I have lots. Okay, I have this shiny blue. These aren't washi. These are paint things. Or are you talking about these ones? These are the ones that we did on tissue paper. And I did them like this, and then I stripped them on my cutter. They work fantastically. I just love these things. How about if we do some little square kind of things? I like that idea. We'll put like 3 little blocks on with these. I got one left over. I'm going to save that for something else. Because I can. Oh, making a mess. Guess I'll have to use this one. Yeah, faux washi. And I actually saw washi tape at the dollar store, but they really didn't, like, the patterns were really boring, kind of. If you know what I mean. Like, I didn't find them any way, shape, or form exciting. Come on, straighten out. And they really aren't that hard to make. You saw how fast we got those done. I'm just going to show you how fast we can get these done. Because you can always go back and add additional embellishments. This paper is getting pretty gluey. May have to change it out. Oh. Oh, well, it's okay. You know what? It's okay. We're not looking for absolute 100% perfection. Should we add some more washi tape? Should we use purple? I have purple with green. It's really wildish. This one? What do you guys think? Or this one? It's more whites and silvers and with green or with silver? No answers? Okay, I'm going to take this green and purple. Yeah, it's purple, but do we want the one with the green and the purple or the more purple and silver? This one? Green. All right. I think I'll take one that is. I just clip it into the bulldog clips and pull them off. I think I like that. Oh, see, this one has my marks for where I was cutting when I was doing the little journals. There. And, ooh, there's lots on that. You know what? Let's rip that into three and put them on. Kim strip bits. hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Yes, strip bits. It works. It works. Okay, let's do one here. Uh-oh, got stuck to the paper. One there. And let's flip this page over because it's really gluey. Everything's starting to get stuck. Like that. These are going to be very interesting to put focal points on. Yeah, give it strips. No, I don't think that would be appropriate. It could be funny. Get a lot of eye rolling, I'm sure. You know, I'm going to do that so that those little pencil marks are on the back. Just because. Just because. I have so much like just plain blank papers, like bits of plain blank papers. And I do just slip them in like this. But now I've decided they need to be pretty. Or you know, I would be happy just tucking them in like this. Really. So again, you could stop at this point. You could stop at the plain point. Totally up to you. I just want to have fun and visit with you guys because that's what it's all about. Okay, so I use that. I've used that. I have this bright purpley stuff. Do I want to just rip pieces? I think so. I think so. Let's get rid of this edge. I'll use that in something else. I want a torn edge there and a torn edge there. Let's just use chunks. Big chunks. Big chunks. Look, I threw little bits out. Yeah. Well, I bought packs when I was doing those snowman journals because I wanted blue pages. So I bought the packs and they're like 500 in a pack. Like they're big packs of copy paper. And I have so much left. I have to use them. I just have to use these guys up. So that's what we're doing. I am inking these ones because of the white edges. It's not to say that I'm not going to come back and use white ink or something on them. Quite possibly will. But I haven't even gone halfway through that silly stack of stuff beside me. I'm sure I've got more bits like that I could decorate. But I have to admit, this little weed tree, I had fun. Fast, simple, done. I had leftover paint the other day, so that's why I did the tree. I thought, hey, I want to see how bad the copy paper, blah, 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 blah. The copy paper bubbles, and it really isn't too bad. It's got a bit of a ripple to it, but it's nothing that would deter from using it as a little writing piece. All right. So we're going to throw one on here. And we'll put it there. Like I say, we're going to come back and figure out what we're going to put on these. Just one or two more little embellishment kind of things, and we're calling them done. Look, there's a big glob of glue there. Oh, see, something like this could have a couple of little birdies sitting on that. Okay, I've got one here. Let me see if these ones behind me are dry. Not quite. Not quite. I put glitter paint down on these ones because I could. That one's dry. That one's dry. A little bit. Oh, look, glitter. Yay! That one can take a little bit longer. These three will be a little bit longer. I've got them sitting under where my furnace blows straight down in hopes that they would dry faster. Okay, this one needs something. What are we going to use on this one? Got this. No, I don't want to use that. I want to use, what have I got? Got this piece right here. It's an interesting piece. I'm just going to cut that bit of white because there's way lots of white on this side. And we'll cut it so that we're just below that big blue blob. Say that fast 10 times. And I'm going to put it, I don't know. I'm not in the kitty corner mood today. It's not to say that stuff that I put on top now will not be kitty corner. It very well may be. Okay, these are done. Now we have to decide what we want to do with them. I'd actually thought maybe I would paint some ladies' faces. I can always come back and do that. Oh, sticky. On more, because seriously, I've got so much just plain paper that I'm going to do this with. Okay, so we've got this glittery pink, and the glitter does wipe off. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Maybe what I need to do is brush on, now I've got glitter on my paper here. Just brush on some white glue or clear glue. Would glue stick hold it down? Would it dry and hold it down? Thoughts? Anyone? I have white glue. All my white glue seems to be pretty much empty. We'll use this. And we are going to put it on. Oh, I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. This here lid. Hey, Malia, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to use up bits that I've got. And I just want a whole bunch of stuff for stuffing in things. Oh, that's no problem, Dawn. I always multitask when I watch people's videos too. I get it. Well, this here white glue doesn't want to come out. That's not fun. I don't really want to use Mod Podge because it doesn't dry as well as I would like it to. You know what? Let's do this. Just see if I can get this out. If I can open it. Malia made some wonderful little wooden stars the other day on her live. They were so cute. So cute. Okay, I'm just going to use this glue brush. And I'm going to go over this glitter glue stuff. Or glitter paint. It's supposed to be glitter paint, so you would think that it would hold down better than it does. Gonna have to let this stuff dry again now. Ah, yeah. Muddy buddies? What are muddy buddies? A little blingy could be cute. What I was envisioning, because I don't have wooden stars, but you can't see my hands. I'm pointing with my fingers. What I have are, oh, where are they? You know, Kim has so much stuff that I just had them. Anyway, I've got cardboard stars. Cardboard stars. And I've painted leaves on a lot of them. So then what I've done is I've done my collage flowers on a whole bunch and punched holes in and put a ribbon on. But I don't know where they are now. Anyway, this is another work in process. Work in progress. You know, because I can't just do one thing. And then I was dusting today. I don't know if you guys have seen the way my house looks. My living room. I have lots to dust in my living room because I've got lots of like wood turn things and carved things. And anyway, I was dusting and I have a peace post. I don't know if you guys have seen them. Usually they are painted on a 4x4 that people put out in their gardens, and they paint them in sections, and then they do in different colors, and they paint positive words on them. They're called peace posts. Some of them are absolutely incredible. They Anyway, I had a couple of wooden spindles that I turned into just ones for on the desk. And they all sold, except for the one that I kept for myself. And so as I was dusting it, it's like, wow, I'd really like to do some more of those. Check cereal, melted margarine, oh, see, I can't do peanut butter. Oh, see, we call those puppy chow. Yeah. That is a lovely pleasure. I used to make that all the time when I could eat peanut butter. I guess I could make it with almond butter, but it is. Yeah. It's not just an American thing. Not just an American thing. Anyway, I was dusting the peace post, and I thought, I wonder if Ron's got any spindle stuff around. So I asked him about it, and he turned me this just between me asking and me starting, because I was having lunch. And anyway, so I have this wonderful post to decorate. I'm going to paint it with florals and nice words, and in every section it's going to be a different color. It is like a totem pole. It is like a totem pole. If you Google them, and they are absolutely incredible. I did a wooden one and I put it in my garden, but because the wood was laminated together, the wood split. So I believe that the ones that I've seen, they use the metal 4x4s with a cap on it so that it can't go in. Anyway, I like them just on, like, standing with all these fabulous words, right? That Anyway, it's what another project. I still have my butterflies to paint for Flood the Streets with Art. I am behind, and I'm not worried about it. So these ones now have a glue coating on top. I'm hoping that's going to keep this glitter to a low roar. What are we going to decorate these with? Like I said, I didn't like the one with book page. I had book page glued down with. I didn't like that with these things because the book page kind of really got lost with them. And I wanted a little bit bigger one. So I think these ones are going to end up getting painted with florals. This one can have something from this bin on it. Okay, this one's done. This and this and this are done. Hey, Sherry, welcome, welcome. Don't worry, be happy. Yes, please be happy. I'm hoping I'm inspiring you guys to just glue stuff down and add something fun to it, be it a piece of bling. You know, could always add like a little piece of fabric with a sequin on it or whatever, just so that you have something different to tuck in. Okay, so I'm going to put these to the side. Done with those for now. How about if I pull out my bin of junk, my bits box? Let's see what we can add. Okay, those are too big. Those are all the big trees. I've got the bows. Oh, I've got frames. I've got chickens. You know, I could add like a little cluster thing on it. And then I'm using up stuff that I've got. I'm using up stuff that I've got anyways. But we could do a couple of those. My bookworms are too big. Maybe I want some leaves. Maybe I want some mushrooms. Fairy houses and a fairy. Again, just, I've got all this stuff out of umbrellas. I've only got 2 umbrellas left. No fish. What about these? I can use those. My houses are too tall. I've got these fun things. Got flowers. Lots of flowers. More flowers. Oh, I've got these doodled on little bits. I've got postage. I've got bugs. I've got lots. You know what, guys? Let's just use some of this. I'm not even going to pull out paints. I'm just going to use what I've got. Seriously. Because I'm getting carried away with so much stuff that I've got. Let's use it. Let's use it. I think my feathers are all too big. Might be able to find one. Some of those. I've got quinchies. And you guys have sat with me through so much of this stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. So darn much. All right. All right. And this isn't even including the stuff that I've got in mushroom boxes all over my house. Like, I have shelves of mushroom containers over here. What else have I got? I've got, these things. My word. There was something specific I was looking for over there and I didn't see them. It's okay. Seriously. Okay. Sorry. We have stuff to play with like mad. I might even end up putting some of this stuff and doing this with painty papers. Hi, Sherry. Welcome, welcome. Did I say hi? I'm just on kind of a ramble and you know how I go. Okay, so let's use, these are all my, this is the extent of my watercolor painting. I take some watercolors and I smush it on and I doodle on them or whatever. I think I will use that one. Maybe this purple flower. Okay, let's put those down. Hey, Cal, welcome, welcome. I am just, because this really tweaked me on Sunday, I decided that I was going to do a whole bunch and stash them so that I've got stuff for stuffing pockets. It's okay, Anne. Okay, so I'm just going to wobble cut. All about the wobble cut. So these little things that are just getting tucked into the pockets, I am just doing a couple of pieces together and calling it done. How about something just like that? Glue that down right there. I had a glue page. It's gone. Here it is. Got it back. Got it back. Got it back. So, purple flower, purple painted bit, book page. Here we go. I'm calling this done. Okay, I might come back later and outline it in black. Not sure. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not adding anything else to this. It's nice, it's flat, it's got writing space on the back because I'm using, this is perfect for tucking into a pocket. Move it over, complete. We're just zooming today. Zooming and using up bits because we can. This is, I don't know what. It's a doodle of some sort. Just wobble cut around it. Thinking that one definitely would be outlined in black. Look, garbage. And what do we want to add this to? No. No. This one. This one. I like it on that one. But then I think that needs something a little bit more. What about... I'm just going to glue it on top of this scribble of glitter glue. Perfect. Perfect. All right, Cal, that's excellent. That is excellent. I'm sure they will be appreciated. I am absolutely sure that they will be appreciated. There. Doesn't have to be, it just has to be a little bit interesting. I'm just going for a little bit interesting here. Not 100% crazy works of art. So I have twinchies. I'm going to glue this twinchie onto here. Oh, it's a little bit big, but you know what? I like it. If I do it kitty corner like this, it's got the glitter that sticks out from behind. What do you think? Exactly, Malia. Exactly. Like this. Okay. Glue. Glue. That's paint again. I should probably take the paint off my table because I'm not using paint today. No paint today. And yeah, the little corners are going to stick out that little bit. Interest. Guys, it's interest. We're going for the interest. Oh, I just mucked that back up by gluing it on that page. How do you guys do this? How do you glue and not do this? Somebody needs to teach me some stuff here. Well, it's not that bad. Not that bad. It's still usable. I like it. I like it. Okay, that was twinchies. Do I have a greenish, something with a green tint so that I can add it to this? Oh, I like that. I do like that. Okay, so then these can go away. I need a stack to put away things. Like that. in the rain. It was raining here yesterday. My car is so mucky from that. We had so much fun. Now I'm doing it right on my desk. No, Kim. Right on. No. Nope. Not acceptable, lady. Not acceptable. So, of course, if you guys are doing this, you can always come with your ink and go around them, whatever you like. You know, I'm really liking these crazy twinchies. Stop, gentlemen, stop. Yeah, she's really dirty. And that was my side, right? I was the passenger yesterday. So the driver's side didn't look nearly as mucky. Thanks, Anne. These are like, you know how I do my bit book with all the stuff that I glue down? That's what that is. Just bits that are glued down, doodled on. All right, so now I have these labels. I have Margarita Fundraiser or House Hippo Fundraiser. I think that they're too big. I could put it on that one. But it really covers up so much. You know what? I don't think I'm going to use these. As fun as they are, I'm not going to use those. Wait. Feathers. I have little feathers that I've made. Usually I do them with wire, like if you've got headphones or whatever, like the earbuds, and they've got that really thin wire, I do them on wire. But I did this one on yarn. It is a fundraiser for disadvantaged margaritas. Either that or, help me pay for a drinking problem that I don't have. So I kind of like it with that wood grain stuff, and it would fit on there. Didn't really want anything that thick, but I'm going to because it's fun. Just cut off this piece of yarn. And I do like the way it worked with the yarn. Yeah, oops. I know that with the wire, you have a little bit of play that you can bend it. Yarn, not so much because I just tore that a little bit. But it'll be fine once it's glued down. I don't know. I think I'm going to use wet glue for this. Gonna use the wet glue. I got quiet all of a sudden because I'm concentrating. Sorry. Oops. Oh no, don't move the mushroom. No, 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 no. So I really like the way that turned out. I really like that against that piece of wood. I know it kind of gets lost over here. I might come with a little marker and tip it with black. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. And I do have, more, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I put one on there? Should we look for something different to move on to other stuff? Got bugs. I got my love bugs. How many glue do you need opening? I got love bugs. And I think love bugs would go good with a little piece of wood. Some of them are pretty big. Come on. Out you go. What have I got? What have I got? This one's got the brightest colors. I kind of like that. We could have that sitting on a piece of wood. Yeah, I kind of like that. This is the fun one too, but I think it would get lost with the wood, those ones. Oh, thanks. I like doing love bugs. It's just another of the Kimbits that happens in this dungeon of mine. That's the one thing, like going on putt like that and seeing. I like looking at houses because I can just imagine having a house with where I could have a studio upstairs with natural light. Yeah, I've got the greenhouse, but it's not necessarily. Um, I have to haul everything back and forth because it's not heated all winter. It does get warm, but it does freeze overnight, so things have to get back and forth. I do have postage. Some of it's pretty big. Got this little one. Let's add this little one too. Maybe that. That's cute. I like that. We'll use it. We will use it. That's the Yukon route. Of course, it came from a train magazine. I can always put the postage stamps with that, right? Make it look more stamp-like. Now I've got all these little bits. Malia, are you still here, hon? Yeah, lots of work surface, tons of shelving, and natural light. Malia, are you still here? Not sure. She was talking about doing all her die cuts the other day, and she keeps some of the negative stuff. This is what I do with my negatives for my die cuts. I doodle on them in various things because I have more time than you. You know, this kind of would look cute with that. It's the letter T, but it's got the. What do you guys think? Does that work? I know I'm not quite focused. Well, I'm focused. My camera isn't focused. That works? Okay. And then I've got these little bits that I do doodle dangles. Doodle dangles! Oh my. Doodle dangles on. We'll glue this one down. Even if, you know what, Malia, even if you just took a stamp that had a pattern and you stamped over it, that would give it a whole different look. Guys, we're cruising. Look, I don't have that much left. Got those other glitter glue ones to use. That holds the glitter down, guys. Paint over it in white glue. I got a couple more I'll have to do. What about, I think I want a big flower in the middle of that one. Pink or purple? I have a purple one. I've got yellow. Oh, I've got these roses. What about some? It's one, Kim. One. You only need one. What about that? Seriously, stamp the bejeez out of them, Malia. Fast done. Anyone? Yes, no? That or this one? Awesome, man. This one or these one? This one. Or this one. Here's me going monochromatic again. Whoa. That one. Or, oh, that's big. You know what? I'm just going to glue that down onto, oh, look. What about here? What about just like that? I don't know. That one or this one has, no, it would have to be this one. I think it would have to go this way. Yes, no? I like that. Do you guys like that? No, I'm totally bouncing around like a yo-yo. Using stuff up here, guys. Name of the game. Use it. Okay, so that one's done. To the side. Now this one. No, not this one. Oh, look. I have to add some glue to that. Go figure. Stick down. This one. This one. This one. We'll go 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. All right. Flowers can go away. These guys can go away. I appreciate the feedback, guys. I really like it. I really, really do like it. Now, really, you pull this out of a pocket and you can write on the back. A little bit of whimsy. Just a little bit of whimsy. Okay, now I've got these things. I take calendar squares and I write strange things on it, like 654 monocle sizing. You know how you write stuff on the calendars that you got to do? Send 16 postcards. Rhino riding. It's just a month. Chicken dance rehearsal. poison ivy gardening, unicycle cruises. So I think I'm going to do a couple of those. Because they're fun. Yeah, but I put those on after I've decimated the calendar. My kid was over one day and she just started writing stuff on them, and so I've kind of carried through because I don't want to really cover that up. How about if we go like this? I like it. I like it. I like off the wall stuff, right? So we've got poison ivy gardening. On the 29th of whatever at 3 o'clock. And we've got the chicken dance rehearsal. Like this. On this one. Whimsy, Anne. It's all about the whimsy. All about the whimsy. So that would be in the pocket, right? They wouldn't be able to see that they have a chicken dance rehearsal on the 18th. All right, so we've got those. Now I've got my fun words. We've got dance, we've got laugh, we've got happy, peace, no, please, sorry, can't read my own writing, smile, and dream. I think I want to put one with this. I'll trim it down, of course. So do we want dream, smile, please, happy, laugh, or dance? That would be a lot of fun, Anne. Laugh? All right. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I never know what that child of mine is going to add to my calendar, my shopping lists. Because I would keep like a grocery list on the fridge, like a shopping list, and I would end up with things like furry monkey balls or rhino steaks. Yeah. Anything in my house seems to be fair game to that child. That's the one that stole the mushrooms and left pictures of mushrooms behind. Love my kids. Love my kids with all my heart. They do bring their own challenges. Laugh. Do you want it more at the bottom? I like it in the middle. Glue right in the middle of it. Jeez. I don't know if I'm allowed to glue anymore, guys. Oh, yeah. Joy's is the big thing. Joy's is the big thing. Laugh. All right. We've got just a few left. We're cruising. We're cruising. So let's do fairy house. Let's do a little fairy house. And we'll need a little fairy to go with it. Those are in this bin over here. Need somebody with wings, guys. Oh, there's one with wings. Oh, okay. Perfect. Perfect. In the bin. So, let's do it on this one with the glittery stuff on it. Yep, like that. Oh, thanks, Kel. Yeah, I have a whole, you know, sometimes when you're chopping up a calendar, you've got pieces that, like if you're using it for the pictures, but if you've written on the calendar, it shows through on the picture. So then I just use that entire month, chop it into things so that, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I have a friend, like if I run out, if my kid's not around, I have a friend that we will talk and do them as well. She's quite twisted. It's another one. I think these are going to be just lovely stuck into. Yes. Okay, so that's the fairy houses. Don't know if I'm doing a floral. I said I was going to use a couple of my clusters. And these clusters aren't overly thick. Oh, but they're big. They're big. I would have to do them on something like with just the one piece of washi tape down because it covers up so much of that. What do you think? Oh, I stuck it to that paper again. Goodness. This one? Or this one? You liked the other one? Okay. I will use this one. I think this one, because it's that deluxe shiny um, paint chip stuff, I am going to use the wet glue. Our local grocery store puts out a recipe magazine. So I grabbed it. They're free. I grabbed it so that I was hoping I could do maybe a journal or something on it. It is so stinking glossy, guys. I don't know that I'm going to be able to use it. I really don't. I would have laughed, Ag. I would have appreciated it. Okay. So that could get tucked in this way or this way, whichever. Actually, you know what could be cool too? Is when you've got your journal, let's just have a page. You can have it just kind of over the side. It doesn't even have to tuck into a pocket. Over the top of a page or the side. Oh, multi uses for these. Of course, multi use is good. Okay, so I've got this one. What about if I put it on that? It's got the blue. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Then that one will be done. Oh, yeah, it's not that bad so that you can still write on it. It's not going to be too lumpy for writing on. That's always my concern. Of course, it will add bulk to the pockets because it's pretty thick. There we go. I'm going to have so much pocket stuffers, guys. It's just a piece of coffee dyed paper, Kel. I wondered that about my husband quite often. Now he plays the game too. Now, like, he plays the game too. There we go. Just quick, simple things for pockets. Fast, done. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's do. I've got chickens. I got some chickens. Let's do a couple of chickens. Chickens always go over good. We want a pink chicken. I have a couple of green checkerboard chickens. Checkerboard chickens. Blech. They could be card fronts too. Yep. Oh, checkerboard chickens. I like it. I might just have to do an entire thing with checkerboard chickens. I like the green checkerboard chickens with the checkerboard washi tape. What do you think? They could be card fronts too, but they're little. Okay, Cal. All right. I've got this checkerboard chicken. Those are cute, like little cards. You know, seriously, if you have a stamp that says thank you, you could stamp thank you on it. You could put up words, whatever. I just want them to tuck in. I just need stuffing stuff. Okay, so I've got these left. This one. Oh, I've got the orange and the blue and this blue and this one. So, do I have a little chicken? I have a little pink chicken. But I thought that I was going to go this way with it. What do you think? I should have a chicken facing the wood. Do I have one? Here's a really little one. I think I like the littler one. This one? Then maybe I'll take a green pen and just do some grass at it. Keep it simple, Kim. Keep it simple. Oh, you said the bigger one? How about this big blue one? Can't remember which one I had at first. This big pink one, I think? Yeah, it was this big pink one. Big pink one? Blue suede chicken? No, it's actually, I don't know how well you can see it. It's plaid too. It's got pink squares because I took the needlepoint canvas with pink and put it down on the blue. Really can't see it. Come on, camera, play my game. Blue, pink, green. I've got orange. Got lots of chickens. I went on a chicken binge because I was out of chickens. Kind of like the orange. Any specific color? Have yellow. Well, lime greenish yellow. The orange is good? Okay, we'll use the orange. Chickens can go away. Here we go. Enough time that the page is getting dry so that I don't have the worry of sticking to it. Oh no! Oh no, Malia. That's brutal. Hey Pam, welcome, welcome. I'm just playing use up stuff on the desk, which was the blue. I had lots of blue bits folded, and I'm just using stuff up. Using stuff up. Okay. So I have bows. I have bows. Nope. Don't know that I would want a bow with that. I could have a bow with this. Maybe not. All right. All right. I don't know. Maybe not the bows. I think I would like the bows on coffee dyed paper. I've finished all my coffee dyed paper bits that I had kicking. Oh, I've got an orange one. It's a tree stump. I don't know if a bow would go good with a tree stump. Okay. As much as I love the bows, I'm not finding anything that says this is what you want to use me with. Oh, ramen is good. Ramen. I don't know. Yes, no, too sparse. I don't know. Don't know. I just don't know. Maybe? Maybe? Is that a maybe? No. Nope. Maybe like that? I just don't know. I like this one. Kind of drawn to that bow. If I edge that bow in black, it might be okay. I think that's what I'll do. And then I will use the bow on that. And then I still have all these other ones that I need to decide to do with black. Never ends, Pam. Never ends, right? So are the kids home? Like, Do you guys get Thanksgiving week off? Is that what I, I've seen a few posts on Facebook and IG, and people are going. I'm on Thanksgiving break, and one of them was a teacher, so I don't- they're home all week. Oh, we don't do that for Thanksgiving here. We do not. Are you having a big dinner? Okay, now they're off till Monday. Okay. Okay, so I guess it depends on the school. And I can't even just say district because I know that you guys don't live in the same state. Okay, so I've got this edged in black. So I'm going to show you guys again. Yes, no? I wonder if I can get that to focus a little bit better. There we go. Did that work? Are we not thrilled? Not sure. Not sure. I'll leave this one bow out. I don't like the bows with any of those. No bows on those. Yeah, that does look very feminine. That's a big thing, right? Trying to find something that's actually masculine when you do journals. I mean, because I've got all these train magazines and woodworking magazines and stuff. Husband's parents for, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Finding more masculine kind of stuff for journals. Okay, so what if I took some leaves? Went on a leaf painting binge. And I could put a couple of leaves down and a flower. Or I think that's going to go together. What about a mushroom with this wood? A red mushroom with this wood? Malia, that's pretty much all I've got for magazines in my house. My daughter did bring me over a stack of Canadian gardening kind of magazines, but the majority of my magazines are definitely. I like this second one here. Scissors. Train magazines and woodworking. So I could do masculine journals, or I could supply people with masculine kinds of things. But I'm sure that, those are hunting and field and stream and does that work? Is it too dark? Unless I went this way and I had mushrooms sitting on it. It looks okay. Yeah, it's not screaming at me. It is not screaming at me. Okay, no bright red mushrooms. What else have I got? I got lots of flowers. Pull out this thing of flowers. I don't know if I need leaves or not. I might just put a flower. Oh, that's kind of cute. I think I like that better. Yeah. All right, Pam. You know, I get you. I really do, because I was looking at some of the stuff that I have not finished, like that rainbow journal. I am so not a fan of that rainbow journal that I did. So not a fan. Does it need a leaf as well? Smaller leaf? It's that one petal on that flower that keeps bending. It's so thin. Smaller leaf, I think. Oh, look, there's a leaf that's already complete. Kind of like that one. How about like that? Okay. I don't know that it's too constrictive because I love doing all the signatures. I really, really did. But it is so big and unwieldy. And I thought that I would really, really like that binding, but I'm not a fan. Okay, let's just finish these up, and I'm going to drag that journal out and I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm just so not a fan, which is too bad, but it is what it is. So I'm going to put that like this. And then this flower, I have to be very careful with that petal. Oh, no. See, that petal came off. I will just glue it on separately because I can. There we go. That's cute. That's much cuter. I will outline that, definitely. I'll probably do that through the course of the evening, outline things with black gel pen. And I do like this with the bow, I have decided. Simple. I'm trying to keep these simple, right? I'm not going over elaborate. So this one, I've got half a flower. I could do it like that. Just like that. That other half a flower is on who knows what. Uh-oh. Totally stuck to the paper and is pretty much destroyed. See if I can put it back together. Almost. Almost. like that. We'll try it. Right against the edge. Not so bad. Done. I've got 3 in those other those things. The glitter paint ones. Something reasonably plain, I think, for these. Even if I just put a couple of leaves. Maybe. How about you? That's nowhere near reasonably plain, Kim, but I kind of like it. Too big. Too big. A bright yellow one. Ooh, I kind of like that. Maybe a couple of littler leaves. This one's very dark. What else? I should have some brighter flowers. Oh, there's a nice orangey one. Not enough contrast. That's kind of cute. But if it doesn't jump out and say right away, yep. So far, I've liked this one the most. Or this one. That one could work. That could work. Then what about if I just took just need something little and green. Little and green. Not so sure. Not so sure if I want the leaves. You know what? I think I want something a little bit more. What about, oh, look. Let's pull out some circles. Just plain circles. Got to be a plain circle here that would work. Kind of like just that blue circle right in the middle there. Exactly the way it is. That's what's happening. I'm going to turn this over. Totally different than all the others. I like it. And now I need a circle for this one. It'd be nice if I had an orangey kind of circle. I like that. But I think I would like it. I don't know where I want it. Maybe there? I think there. Ooh, look, this one's no more red. Too red, too red. I'm going to use that. So really, was there anything that I created to make these today? I can't remember. I don't think I actually made anything to go with this stuff today. So I'm using up stuff that I've previously made, and got all these felt circles. Those are for making Theodores. Look, I punched out pine trees, calendar. It's going to go with that crazy sparkle circle there. And gotta go this way. Wow, guys, we got these all done. Like I said, I'm going to have to do a little bit of outlining in black for some of it. Let's see if these ones over here are dry. Nope, those aren't dry yet. So voila, we did a lot. I appreciate your feedback and input on these. Let's get rid of that. And put these, I'll put those away when I am done. Just go through what we've done here. Yeah, I think I've only used what I had ready. So we've got this one, that one with the pine trees. I kind of like that. Not sure I am a fan of the washi tape, but that's okay. This one. This one. Aside from edging, I really don't think that I have made anything. Excuse me. Loving the chickens. This one I will have to edge. For sure, because kind of lose the petals of the flower in that. Yes, men are saying yes. Did a good job. Again, didn't use anything so far. It is great to have things ready to use. This is why I have them, right? This is why I make them. I like that one. Even, the glitter paint being so splotchy, I like it. This is a combination painting, and because I painted the ribbon and collaged the flowers. The negative space one. Love bug. Twinchy. Yeah, exactly, Anne. Exactly. Another Twinchy, different, used it in a different way. This is a faux stitch. Feather. Wow, we did a lot. Did a lot. This one, I'm not overly sure I think it's the doodle, but you know what? It's okay. I can always put a flower or something on the side if I really don't like it. I did this one and this one after we did this one on Sunday. I did this one today. That's a lot of pocket stuffing. Lots of pocket stuffing. Thank you guys for being here for that. Okay, now I'm going to show you this journal. Now, I think if it wasn't such a horking huge thing, um, yeah, Malia, exactly. Can't even remember the last time I used one of those clusters that we made, cluster ticket things. Can't remember. So this is a 4-inch spine. As I say, I'm not too much of a fan of the way the binding is. I love the idea behind it. I just couldn't tie them tight enough. I think that's the biggest problem. That when I was tying them, I probably needed an additional hand to hold the knot, like when you do presents. Um, it's huge. Like, I don't know. So as Jean said, you can take the signature off because it just slides off, right? And then you can work in it. Well, this is still like pretty darn loose. Um, but I loved each and every signature as I was doing them. So I'll give you a quick flip through of the signature. Let's find the camera. No pockets or anything on this side. I don't know how well you can see the doodling around with the ink. Lots of writing space. This is a belly band. All kinds of little bits to write on. Little ribbon page tab. Pocket. More stuff to write on. Some of the pages I edged with doodles, some I did not. Of course, the cat tab. Pocket. Um, this one isn't, like, compared to some of the other ones, this has nothing tucked in it yet. Maybe something from, no, because those are all blue. I'll have to do some red ones. Lots of writing space. Again, I was using what I had, and then I doodled on it. Of course, I did some of the papers. Flip. Little tags to go in. This needs something tucked as well. So a lot of times I just take white copy paper, edge it, spatter it, and I use it to tuck in the way that, we did those tucks. So that's spread. I don't have anything tucked into that one either. So I loved putting it together. I loved the process of it. And as I say, I do like this binding idea, but I think I would only want like 2 signatures, not the entire rainbow. So I really don't know. I think I don't know. It's just way too big. So then we've got the orange envelope cluster, cat's whiskers. I do those inchies. I can't remember if I did those inchies with you guys or not. Lots of stuff tucked in to the pockets with doodles on them. Just using what I had, staying monochromatic colors. It's again doodles, paint, tags, flips. And as I say, I do love the way that the binding is. This is too big. It's way too big. Come on, another flip. So, I've taken orange pieces of paper, doodled around them, use them for, you know, writing space. This is a text spot, this heart. I use these, this tag actually flips. I need to make some more floral hearts. I'm low. Another flip. Then, tag is a text spot. And again, just lots of text spots and everything. But it's not, like I say, I think that I don't like how loose the pages are. I just, I couldn't get it tight enough, right? There must be a trick to it. Jean didn't seem to have any problem getting hers to work. It could be because mine is just so stinking big. So I've got all the colors. The purple still needs to be stuffed. Um, but yeah. Yes. Yes. But because this one is so that you can slide them on and off, I've done journals like that, Anne, where I've just got like elastic or so that you can change pages in and out, you know. I've done journals like that. I think my snowman journal is like that. So, it doesn't sit nice in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, see, my snowman journal is like that. It's got the full around so that you can remove pages. So yeah, an elastic would work good. Those headbands, hairbands, you can get those elastic hairbands. But this is a love-hate relationship. It really is. Yeah, I have to rebuild it in a way that I like. It's because seriously, if you had it sitting on your desk or whatever, the gator mouth idea of it, it's. Hey, Kevin, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. I'm just ranting about this journal that I did that it's just not, I'm not happy with it because it's just too darn big. So I'm doing a bit of a rant. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, so thoughts, guys. You guys do journals. Kevin has a channel that if you are a small video audience, that he helps your channel to grow. Don, I don't know. I just, maybe I have to do it so that it's a tight cover. Yeah, like I was saying, Kevin has a channel that helps other YouTube channels grow. He streams 4 days a week. He does lives 4 days a week. Wrap it. Oh, I guess I could wrap it. Really? Maybe. Can we put Kevin's link in? Kevin, can I turn you blue? Can you put your link in? Do you allow that? I just added you. Okay, I just okay, thank you, Kevin. So yeah, he's really into helping us small channels grow, and he's got all kinds of people from cooking to health to gamers to everything. You're sub to Kevin? Awesome, Dawn. That's awesome. So yeah, I don't. What's Reddit? Oh, there's me, techno dummy again. Okay, so you think I should just do it and wrap it? Should I don't know. Social network, fast and easy to share. Okay, I will smile and nod, and I will look into it. So, okay, so new style form with ton of different categories. Okay, I will look into it for sure, for sure. Um, I'm still learning how to use Instagram, guys. Smile and nod. Okay. So should I leave it this style binding and do a tighter um, cover and wrap it? Because if I squeeze it, I don't need a 4 inch. I could get away probably with a 3 inch, even a 2.5 inch spine. Fiber wrap, like a hemp or a jute. So you think I should use this kind of spine? Probably restring the signatures to tighten them up. Because when I did it, I've got enough to do two journals. Ribbon, fabric. Okay. As I say, I actually have two of these rainbow journals because I had too many pages. It was too bulky. So I separated them out. But I will restring them again, tighten them up, make new covers. There we go. I will do that, and then I will wrap it. I've got these tags, like these tabs, quite large tabs. Okay, that's what I'll do. Thank you, guys. I needed some input on that because seriously, this is a love hate relationship. It really is. So as I say, I've got two of them, right? Because I didn't work on the cover on this one. But I could really definitely, if I squish them tight, I can do it like that. You really love the journal. Thanks, Dawn. Okay, I'm going to do that. See, there's another project that I need to finish, guys. Plus my monsters. Plus I have to do some fish. I got to get those ones done for Flood the Streets with Art. All right, so this has been 2 hours, guys. I think I am going to call it a day. See if I can get stuff finished. I appreciate you guys all for being here. I hope I have inspired you to play. Thanks for your input on getting these pocket stuffers done. Of course, none of them will fit in the purple journal. Oh, well, maybe these ones. This one. This one's purple. That could go in the purple signature. Maybe that. Anyway. Ah, yeah, the flooding. So I have to paint these butterflies because I want to do the yellow ones because yellow's the color of hope. So this is kind of the style that I do them in. So I have to paint these yet and get them done. And then those little peckers are going out. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate you so much. I hope I have inspired you guys to play and create. And you guys have a most wonderful Thanksgiving, however you choose to celebrate it. And I will see you Friday after I've flooded the streets with art. Okay. Bye, guys. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful week. Hugs all.